is the mighty OB'a here on our weekly sports update as we get ready to preview Super Bowl 46 from Indianapolis, Indiana. We will be live on Radio Row all week reporting back to you what the ons and going-ons of the Super Bowl this year. This is the 12th time we have covered the Super Bowl, and with all of its events and spectacular scenery, we will be there each and every day bringing you all of the upfront information and all of the gossip from the biggest sporting event in the world. All right, we are still previewing the Super Bowl game. This is our focus this week, and it's the Giants against the New England Patriots in Lucas Oil Stadium, live from Indianapolis on Sunday, February the 5th, 2012. This is the 46th Super Bowl. Once again, we are in a winter site here in Indianapolis talking about this great game. What a matchup it is, but this, I believe, tilts toward the New York Giants. Why do I say that? I think defense. Defense, defense, defense. This is something that we will see. The New York Giants are able to get pressure on Tom Brady from all kinds of directions. I think Perry Fuel will do a great job on giving Brady fits. Will he shut him down? Absolutely not. But he will limit his opportunities, and I think the best quarterback on the field that day will be Eli Manning, and they are going to shut down the New England Patriots. Not really shut them down, but they will beat them pretty convincingly in probably a tight game. I think it'll be a tight game, but the New York Giants will be able to run the football. They'll be able to get pressure on Tom Brady, and I think the defensive backfield of the New England Patriots is going to let them down. That is the worst part of their defense. They've got good young linebackers. They've got a good defensive front, but the biggest problem with the New England Patriots rests with their defensive backfield. Their defensive backfield is going to be a legitimate problem for them during the course of this game. I also believe this is the worst New England Patriot team that they have brought into the Super Bowl. This defense is just not what it should be. And they have some injuries on the offensive side of the ball with Gronkowski. Also, Hernandez has a couple of nagging injuries. Everybody's got nagging injuries this time of the year. But I think the more healthier team is the New York Giants. I think they're going to have an excellent game against the New England Patriots, and they should have a pretty good game plan. The last 2 to 3 times Tom Coughlin has defeated Coach Bill Belichick, these are games that are tight, but these are games that can be won by the New York Giants, and I believe the New York Giants will be victorious in Super Bowl 46. Getting back to the draft for the Buffalo Bills, it looks like Quentin Couples is really beginning to show himself as a legitimate first rounder, and that means top 10, and whether or not he will be there when the Bills pick could be a problem. If the Bills really want a pass rusher, I think they need to look closely at Courtney Upshaw, who is probably about 6'2", 270 pounds, good speed. He has an aggressive motor. This is a guy that I think the Bills can get at the 10th pick, can make a difference for the Buffalo Bills in their defense this year. I think that is the area the Bills need to strengthen, is their ability to get to the quarterback first and foremost. You've got a good nucleus of linemen. I think they need to re-sign Demetrius Bell, re-sign Craig Urbick, re-sign Chad Reinhardt, and then concentrate on your defensive line, finding guys that can aggressively play the run and also aggressively get to the quarterback. That is the main problem with the Buffalo Bills. Now, they've got to get depth at these positions, and that was one of our biggest problems this year. When Kyle Williams and Sean Merriman went out, you had nobody to replace them. This year, you should be able to replace them if you can get back Terrell Troop. Alex Carrington takes a jump to another level, and then you get another guy that can come off on the edge along with Kelsey, along with Alex Carrington. And if you can get a Courtney Upshaw and a Sean Merriman, the Buffalo Bills become a pretty formidable team. But that's all for us from our weekly sports update. Super Bowl 46, live from Indianapolis, and we are picking the New York Giants over the New England Patriots. Let's call it 24-20 New York Giants. 24-20 is my prediction for the Super Bowl, and I'm picking the New York Giants. And Eli Manning or Hakeem Nicks will be the MVPs. That's all for us here. I am the mighty OB'a.